if we're falling into the course junkie category and we're not doing anything with it, then that's where CPD is a bit questionable.
Yes.
In our opinion. Anyway.
But actually, we want to define the importance of CPD in the right context today.
I'll put it this way. I am a massive CPD junkie. I fucking love doing all of the dog knowledge courses. I've done a lot of the dog knowledge courses. What have I done? I did Sarah Whitehead's practical 2-day thing. I did her mentorship for a year. I did IMDT 2 or 4 day. I can't remember which one now. I've done Shikashi's Aggression in Dogs, Kim Brophy's Legs, dog training college certification for there to be a qualified dog trainer. I did, what else did I do? Absolute Dogs, pro dog trainer. I've done a lot.
You have done a lot.
There's probably a lot more.
That is a good resume.
And of course, my level 6 degree. Hello, 3 years, full time.
How could we forget?
Earl.
Mm-hmm. How could we forget that?
Not Verl. Earl.
Not virtual, in real life. Yes, you have done an array of different things there, haven't you?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm going to say these words out loud, but I do actually sometimes get the temptation to do my masters.
Oh God, don't do that.
I know.
Please
It's a thing that I shouldn't, but I like learning. This is the thing, and this is where I get to really geek out on all of the business knowledge stuff as well, because I get to go down little research holes and so because I genuinely love learning, and I think it is an important thing that you should be doing.
Yeah,
because
I agree. I suppose I have a bit of a different perspective on CPD really, because most of my knowledge was Earl, living and working in, I didn't live, but I lived through working.
You have your own kennel.
In rescue. So like pretty much mine was all like, imagine an apprenticeship where you're just in it every day and working around all these problems and all these different dogs coming in. And so for me, my geeking out was then. And we had a behaviourist that used to come and visit the centre every like month-ish. And I was always like, me, I want to go around with him and her and learn everything I can learn. And so I suppose it's almost been a bit taken for granted that kind of experience that I had at that point. And so when I did do CPD that you would actually sign up for, and mine was nowhere near as like comprehensive as that, because I probably felt like, well, I've got a lot of knowledge already, so I need to keep doing these things. So the things that I did used to do, I was an absolute dogs geek as well. So I did pro dog trainer, nice little literal shiny badges there. Loved all the merch, loved all the unicorn stuff. That was great. But that felt like a proper club, didn't it, when you were part of that Absolute Dogs. So I liked that. I really respected Tom and Lauren actually I know this is going to divide the audience probably, but I thought they did a really good job there of getting that.
Yeah, from that business model perspective.
Absolutely. The marketing was brilliant. And also the igniting fun back into training and getting that widespread, like getting owners involved in training and wanting to do it. You cannot fault them for that. So I loved that. We used to have an in-house puppy school conference every year or every other year, I can't remember now, and I always used to go to that, and you'd have like 2 days worth of all different types of learning, so I would never miss that. And then I did used to go to the APBC symposiums, are they called?
A symposium?
I don't know. I never know what is the difference between a conference symposium. Like,
they were called symposiums.
Yeah, what is
they?
that? What is a symposium? But I did used to go to those as well. Did I used to go to anything else? I don't know if I did anything else really. I considered compass courses and stuff, but again, I was just like, why am I doing this? Like, am I doing it for the sake of doing it? And I felt like I'd sort of got a good base knowledge anyway.
Yeah.
So
it's so difficult, isn't it? Because regardless as to whether it's dog knowledge or business knowledge or whatever you're interested in knowledge, if you enjoy learning, it's going to be part of your repertoire anyway. Like, you're naturally going to do it. It's like, I know we both love learning. We're both always listening to podcasts and audiobooks, and it's still an element of CPD. And I think it is incredibly important to have an awareness of everything that's out there. And certainly in the dog world, and maybe this is a whole other conversation, I think this is where, in my opinion, and I can only speak on my behalf, but I think this is, for me, where I had a lot of that imposter syndrome bit coming through, because I was a self-taught dog trainer. I was a virile dog trainer because I was learning everything virtually. I was learning it through online courses. And yes, okay, you could take videos and you could send them in and you could get the feedback on them. And yes, I did an in-person mentorship with Sarah, but the hands-on training bit was very small parts of it. Like it was a weekend here and there. Even the IMDT, the 2-day and the 4-day, it's 2 days or 4 days out of an entire year. And then everything else is just what you're learning. And the more you consume, I think it's more dangerous.
Yep.
It's good, don't get me wrong. Like I love consuming all of this, but Jesus, like knowledge is definitely power, and knowledge can be a curse as well. And